Yo, how's it going everyone? Well, here today I'm going to be bringing you an awesome video. It's Gears 4. There's some awesome news I need to tell you about. There's two new maps that have been released. One OG map from Gears 3 called Oldtown, but it's in snow, so it looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you that in this video. And there's another map as well called DINER, which looks very cool as well, and I'm going to be showing you that as well. And there's some awesome news as well that they've just told us that there's going to be now ranked lobbies systems, like obviously in the middle, like Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. You've got actual things where you can vote for the maps, everyone can see who's in the game, you get your setup ready, your class ready, all that kind of stuff, and that's been implemented into the game. So here we go guys, hopefully you do enjoy this. This looks amazing. Alright, DINER, so here we go.
DINER was a map that's been probably in development for about 18 months, and it's something that we tweaked and tuned and refined to be the best tactical experience that we could put forward.
They've had this map for a while then, they've been trying to work around it.
Where we wanted to bring together our teamwork, we wanted to bring together a set of power weapons that were finally balanced.
See, that's the thing I worry about when they make new maps, is when they don't have a power weapon that I like M-bar or like the sniper or the torpedo, and they just keep like pointless weapons in some maps, like, but when you don't want drop shot and stuff like that, they replace the actual power weapon. Like Dart Impact, for example, that was a pointless map. They shouldn't have done that. It was a bad mistake, but I think it's just one they've got to forget about and not make that mistake again. Because I know I'm not the only one that hates that map. That map is really pointless. We've got Impact. We don't need Dark Impact.
You have to go and win the inside and then take that sniper and bring it outside.
This map does look very good.
And then on the
it's got two map feelings about it. Don't know if any of you remember this map from Gears 2. It was kind of like in the desert, kind of like junkyard kind of style. It was called Scrapyard or something like that, I think. And from each side that you both spawned in, there was a big open area like this, and there was like, up at the top there was the mulcher and the mortar, and then downstairs was nades, and then to the left, inside, and you can come through both sides, and there was grenades. I don't know if anybody remembers that, and there was a torpedo in the back there. That was what I remember. This map gives me that kind of feeling, and it's also got that checkout kind of feeling as well.
The inside of the diner is fantastic. It really feels like that classic 1950s vibe. And there's a couple little, you know,
that just looks like checkout right there, the actual fight bit. That's just awesome. Alright, here we go. Oldtown. Oh, boy. I know I'm not the only one that's excited about this. This map is amazing. It really is amazing.
The map has elevation change in it that's asymmetric. And because it's asymmetric, there's design choices that have been made to balance that out. You have these very solid 3 lanes that run sort of the vertial of the map.
That's what you need in a map, 3 lanes. That's what Call of Duty bases their games off of, Counter-Strike bases their game off of. Gears of War need to make 3-lane game maps. They need to make more 3 lanes. It's just, it's
what we did there
facts.
is to take the boom shot and rotate it with drop shot to provide 2 different fights.
Well, that's cool there, changing over the drop shot and the boom shot, having it rotated.
The other lane
so that's cool.
Coming out of that alley very quickly. We really wanted the second.
Gears 3 there was the flamethrowers, remember? The Scorcher. So now they're putting it in the Overkill and the Markser.
Is that on each alternate rotation you get a
that's cool, I suppose. I won't be using them as much, but at least
that's a really rich, exciting fight that we hope players will really enjoy. Similar to our War Machine treatment, we wanted
it's just amazing. Honestly, I can't wait to play this again, dude. Like, I was actually just on Gears 3 recently playing it, and the map is just amazing.
And there's this feeling that the village has been lived in. It's almost a day in the life of a person in the UIR. So you can still see the fish.
That must be the things they replaced chickens with. Because I remember I used to kick the shit into them walking around the map. The chickens got kicked. So it looks like it could be cabbages that are around the map. And that's awesome, that big whale corpse.
On the other side.
Look at that scenery,
it really
dude.
Feels and looks different than.
I'm gonna give that a good check. Hopefully, if some of you editors out there that are watching this can get some good edit scenes in that, that would be awesome.
New ranked lobbies for both core and competitive.
This is the main thing. This is the main thing that I wanted to listen to.
One is to keep ranked players in a loop, right? So you come out of a game, you go back into the lobby, and you keep matchmaking. You can play another game, and it really feels much more natural, a very sort of flowful experience.
Yeah,
it also
exactly.
brings map
That's what we need for this
that
game.
allows you to
We
vote
needed
on
this.
which map you want to
This
play.
could be
You're also
the make or
gonna see the
break. This
entire,
update. This update
team
could be
composition of who's there.
the make or break for Gears of War. Like, this is a big update. Like, having just even this ranked lobbies system, that's going to improve the actual matchmaking and everything to do with Gears of War. Picking maps that you want to play and not just getting put in a random one was stupid, but I'm liking this that you actually get to choose now. You get to play against teammates or against a clan that you've came across or players, and you can play them again on loop without actually having to come out of the game and stuff like that. That is really good. Most games are like that, so I don't know why we didn't have that in this game, but that's really good. Now we just need to hope that they bring back the core, for all core game modes, they have actual competitive weapon settings. Because I saw when I made that video last week that you guys agreed with me 100% that that should be a thing. All core game modes should have the competitive settings. It's just perfect. After going back to it this weekend, I can't do it.
And if somebody leaves the game, at that point, everyone will be put back into a lobby to start again and reform
This
a new
is
match very
amazing
quickly.
news.
And that
This
means
is
less
amazing.
downtime. It means less matches that
Can't
start
wait to
complete.
play Gears.
And we know from
I'm actually excited to
feedback
play
that
this
something
now.
is very important to people. And we're excited to bring the new lobbies, aside both core and competitive, that will help fix that.
Yes, the competitive playlist will have that too. Here we fucking go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and also let me know what you think of this update, because this is a big update. Hopefully this is going to make, obviously, Gears of War a bit better. And there's only a few more things to have to fix to make it perfect, but that will come in time. But I'm liking these maps. They look good. Hopefully the shotgun says what it says it's going to be. That will be good. And I'm very looking forward to the future of Gears of War. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to get back to be active again, trying to get those videos out. So I would appreciate if you guys dropped a comment, like, that'd help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in my next video.